Hi. We're just all gonna pretend like I remembered to start the stream at 3:30, right? Like we're just gonna pretend that I didn't take a nap and forget that I was streaming today. So, how are we all doing on this fine Friday at definitely 3:30 Pacific Standard Time and not 4:23 Pacific Standard Time? Welcome to my stream. I worked overtime all week. I had to work late every single day, so don't judge me for taking a nap in the middle of the day. But, yeah, so the ArtFight teams have been revealed. Very exciting. For those of you who don't know, I am on Team Stardust. So if you're on Team Seafoam, I will be coming after you. If you're on Team Stardust, I also do Friendly Fire. Hello, both of you, my friends. I think both of you have already seen my card, but for those of you who haven't, this is my ArtFight card. It's also on my community tab. So, please ignore the fact that I wrote furry and anthro instead of anthro and feral, which is what I meant to write, because furry and anthro kind of mean the same thing. Anyway, I'm going to be supposed to be working on Catlet's turnaround, but do I want to? Not really. What else have I been working on? There's a lot. I did this piece for my mom. He's not naked, I promise. That's all I've been working on, actually. Everything else is just stuff that's either old or whatever. No, that's not true. I've been working on a Saturn piece. Hold on. I forgot. I've been working on Saturn. Oh my god! That's my dog. I'm also attacking both of you this year. I don't care that we're on the same team, Red. I will be art fighting. Yeah, hold on. Saturn 2.0. Oh, I have to switch to the Blender tab because I have to fix. Oh, this is turned. Oh, there we go. Here's Saturn 2.0. Very exciting. I need to reset the cursor. This is like the most asinine way of doing it. There's actually a hotkey, but it's not. I don't know what it is in industry standard key mapping, which is what I have on. But yeah, so here's Saturn 2.0. I haven't textured her sweater yet, or her pants actually. And then the texture on his head is not final. I just was trying to get the UVs correct because that sticker's a little stretched out. Oh, and then I don't have the tape in yet. But yeah, Saturn 2.0 happening for real. I'm gonna swap the one out that you see in the little right hand corner with this new one. Because I wanted her to be a little more stylized. Although I don't know how much I like having this edge so thin. Oh, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so she's got more like folds in her pants dots now, and like I'm putting in stitches and substance painter and stuff. And then her sweater's a lot more textured. Her hands are like cool and stylized instead of kind of busted. Yeah, I'm gonna make the stickers like more in the same place of, hold on, if I stop talking you'll see where the sticker is now. So I want to make it there, but like more of a sticker texture instead of just kind of embossed or like almost printed on the metal. And then I think her arms are too short, but I'll deal with that. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, Saturn 2.0, very exciting. I love TV hats. Big fan of TV hats. Let's go back to Photoshop. I almost want to work on Raph's turnaround. You know what? Just for you, Red, we're gonna work on Raph's turn. Where is she? Ah, shark. I forgot she doesn't have arms. Ugh. Alright, let's go. I'm very excited for this year's ArtFight. I have found some really cool characters that I want to either draw or model, because I'm going to be doing that this year for some reason. No, it's to get better at modeling. I absolutely love this front view. Where they're where like their eyes are literally barely visible. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I think I need to like adjust the size of their mohawk in this 3/4, but yeah, schnozzle detected. So anyway, how have your guys' day been? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you can hear my dog barking in the background. He's upset about something. Lord only knows what. They're both upset. Ow. Slow riffs. No. I like the themes this year. I don't think they're too, like, restrictive. Like, I loved vampires and werewolves, don't get me wrong. I've been voting on that theme since 2018. But I did think it was kind of restrictive a little bit. But, and I know a lot of people wanted heart and soul, but I feel like heart and soul is too broad. Like, it's not, it's not descriptive enough. But I feel like Stardust and Seafoam is, like, perfect. Because, like, Seafoam is a little literal, yeah, but Stardust could either be literal or it could be, like, interpretive. So. Plus, I'm a big space fan. Oh my gosh, they look so dumb. Oh, I'm so sorry, Red, for making fun of your favorite shark, but Raph just has this look about them. Oh, that's not undo. What did I make undo? Oh god. I forgot what my hotkeys are bound to. What's Control Z? Okay, well, I need to make this Control Z. Yeah, their eyes are pretty special. But luckily, they're not going to be seen from the front all that often. Like, really, I am going to try and pose them in 3/4 or side profile. I just have to make sure that I have a front view for modeling purposes. I gotta put my hands on it a different way. There we go. Absolutely fucking massive sternocleidomastoid muscles. Shark. I don't know, I hope it goes well this year. Like, I really do want to get to as many people as possible. I especially want to, like, prioritize people that I didn't get to finish, attacking last year, that I didn't get to attack last year, because I was, like, I ran out of time on some. And I was super art blocked. This year, my goal is to, like, I always say, like, my goal is to have fun, and then I put so much pressure on myself. So this year, my goal is to have fun. I want to do more sketches this year. I want to do more poly models. So we'll see. I'm not a huge fan of, like, some of the decisions around the rules for 3D. Like, I feel like, they're definitely better than they were 2 years ago. But I feel like whoever came up with the rules, like, doesn't really understand 3D. Because I would really like to just make, like, 3 different types of hands, like, pre-model them at the beginning of ArtFight, and then use those hands, like, on different characters. Because that's, modeling hands takes just as long as modeling the entire rest of the character. And so, but if you use anything pre-made like that, you have to mark it as a pre-made base, which automatically cuts your points in half. So it's like, on the one hand, yeah, I want to have fun, but also, like, I want to get a lot of points. But I'm not using a pre-made base for the body, I'm just making it for the hands. It was bad, because it used to be that you couldn't use anything pre-made. It's like, okay, so you're gonna get 1 attack done. Ever. Craft does not have paw pads. Yeah. You've just got short little stubby fingers. That's the shark. Their bicep is a little low. It should be there. And then I'll do their clothes on a new layer. Oh my gosh, yeah. When we get to, like, the, like, 15th of June, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to do this. That's when I gotta start doing sketches instead of full rendered pieces like I always end up doing every year. Also, I made my profile really pretty, and I'm very excited this year. I'm getting distracted instead of doing the work that I need to be doing. It's Pride Month. Shout out to the gays. That's been running through my head a lot. I feel like I want to do an anatomical drawing of what Raph's skull looks like, but also I don't think sharks have skulls. I think it's just cartilage. There would no, there would not be room for a brain. Like actual. Okay, this is what an X-ray of Raph's head would look like, by the way. And then here's the brain. Leading into their massive spine. But it's okay because that brain is full of love. I think a Raph anatomical drawing would be very akin to that one image that somebody made of like what Phineas's skull would look like from, you know, Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. I think that their skull would be something similar. You know how it's like the nose and then like one big tooth. And then I think it's like that. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is like what. Hold on, I gotta bring it into Photoshop to explain what I'm talking about. Oh, I found it. Okay. This has been done by Just Curious Art. But, where'd Photoshop go? That's what I think, that's what I think Raph's skull would look like. Because they've definitely got like the same kind of head shape, right? So Raph's eyes are like that. So Raph's skull would be like that. That would be the nose bone, right? And then bye, Red. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, anyway. Oh my gosh, yeah, they have the weirdest looking faces. Cetacean? Cetaceans? Is that shark? I don't know my fish anatomy. I think this is actually too far back. Wait, where's the reference for this one? Cetaceans. Oh, like crustacean, but without the crust. Got it. It's like crustless sandwich. Crustless station. My god, they look ridiculous. That song always stops like when it starts playing, but it doesn't actually have that stop in it when you listen to it, like not in my stream. So I don't know if I'm like going insane or if it only stops because it's like a larger song or something and it is trying to load. Who knows? Raph, my beloved. Forgot. The shoulders. There's something I was supposed to add. It's like a detail or something. I was like, I better do it while I still have symmetry on because... And then I forgot what the because part was. Doggies. Gills. Oh yeah. No gills. I forgot how I was gonna stylize them. So I'll do those in a bit. So I want to make sure that they're consistent across the whole design. But there was something else that was part of Raph's design that I was supposed to add. What's this? Oh, this thing that's right here. It was for, so like when I do a turnaround, usually I stack them all on top of each other before I, like put each pose by itself across a big canvas. And so you use the ellipse, right? So you've got a character in the center. Oops, that's off center. But like, you know, so you have the character in the center. When you draw a character in a pose, you want to position their hands so that they touch this ellipse, because when you rotate them sideways, perspective, right? The hand will kind of move down ever so slightly in the front pose and then move up in the back pose, right? So when you rotate the character, it follows perspective line, because it would never be a straight line. It's always an ellipse. I just haven't hidden the ellipse for some reason. Oh, I haven't hidden the ellipse because I drew Catlet on top of one of the Raph poses to make sure that the height was correct. Then I ended up drawing all the characters on Catlet's turnaround. But yeah, long story short, it's just a perspective tool from when I was first setting up the scene. And I just haven't hidden it because I forgot it was there. Yeah, no worries. I don't have a ground line. Why? Wow, that's an older design. Nose not as big. Where's the ground line? I just don't have one. It doesn't exist. So, I mean, let's do here. Shark. Actually, the perspective on Raph's mohawk is not correct. It should technically be like this. Yeah, there we go. I remember when I was like younger and first learning how to draw, I would like draw random hair every time. And now it's like I have to draw the hair the exact same every single time, the exact same amount of strokes in the exact same order. Or I will lose my mind and or perhaps die. Oh my god, they're so cute. I mean, Catlet supremacy, but also I do love Wrath. I love all my OCs. Except for Saturn, who's dead in a dumpster. That's not correct. I think Mohawk starts not there. Me screaming, crying, sobbing. I started looking up references, so I'm gonna be a little AFK for a moment. Anyway, honestly, I think that's it for this stream. I'm getting real sleepy. Oh, I worked a double shift today, so I think that it is sport bedtime, maybe sport rest time if that's bedtime. But thanks for hanging out. At least I worked a little bit on this raft turnaround. I definitely want to get it close to finished before ArtFight, because Raph and Frey are the only two that don't have like a post sheet or something. So I at least want to get this raft turn done before ArtFight, and then definitely something, excuse me, for Frey. And I want to try and get a catlet base model to show off the cool tattoo that Pip designed. Because ArtFight is like a week and 2 days, guys. It's just a week away. ArtFight, just a week away. Can you believe it? ArtFight, just a week away. Wow. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me in this stream. I keep saying like I want to get back to streaming regularly again, but it's just been, I've been covering for a lot of people at work lately, and sometimes it just doesn't happen, so we'll see. Once I finish Saturn 2.0, I'm definitely gonna post more shorts and stuff, so yeah, all that's happening in the background. Anyway, I will catch you guys later, maybe next week, maybe not, who knows? Okay, bye.